So we're getting the wrath of God on us.
I don't think they understand.
The main thing is, I don't know how they're going to feed you.
Okay, we're going to pull the plug on this. There's no
What?
other way. Yeah, there's no other way. Ann. We cannot survive here. We don't have what we need to
We
survive.
don't have the answers yet.
Now, as you all know, Francis missed us, but Ivan is sort of still heading this way. We're checking with emergency management, the National Weather Service. We're kind of getting updates every hour.
Yeah, I don't want to instill panic in everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know it's a hurricane and it's coming this way, and there'll probably be some big winds and rain. I suppose we need to have a plan B. I got a bigger issue with how to get this scene that I'm directing to work. A hurricane? Oh, whatever. Let's make this work.
We're just looking at a very, very dangerous situation here, the possibility of extensive damage. In other words, another Hurricane Frederick, possibly even worse. We're going to experience significant damage. So conditions will be getting worse over the southern part of the state during the afternoon tomorrow, and just get worse through the night and early morning hours on Thursday, and continue through most of the day on Thursday.
Wrap out tonight. D-rating tomorrow.
Hey Anna, it's Gloria. So we're getting the wrath of God. They're talking 50 to 100 mile per hour winds.
I don't know if you can pick this up or not on the camera, if you can see this. The black dots are the path of the storm.
We're going to need to start wrapping out today. They're definitely talking about evacuating people.
And on Thursday at 7 a.m., just north of Mobile, 115 mile per hour winds. Here's Monroe County, Monroeville, where we are.
12 inches of rain. It's coming right at. I mean, it's just bad. It's real bad.
Thursday at 1, it'll be just north of us, right in the path, at 98 mile per hour winds.
This is the town square right
That's the town square.
Terry's going to have to tear some pages. The other thing is we rethink Chattanooga. I'm going to go over and talk to Matt right now.
There was a meeting with the city council at 10:30 today. They're going to do another one at 3:30, so we keep constantly getting updates. The eye of the storm is heading up through Mobile, which is about 90 miles south of us. Safety is of utmost importance. If we look like it's getting ugly, that the wind hasn't changed its course, that the storm is still heading this way, we'll pretty much call the day quit at 6. We'll start wrapping all of our equipment, sending everyone back to their places. There is no talk of evacuation.
They're definitely talking about evacuating.
Basically, this is the best place to be.
I don't think they understand.
No, they don't, and I didn't either until about 2 hours ago.
Hurricane does this. It goes in a counterclockwise motion.
Right.
The eye is going on the Mississippi-Alabama border. That's that way. Here's the border. Here's the eye. Anything on this side is in deep shit.
They say like
That's
200
us.
miles. Colleen, I don't think we can shoot tomorrow.
I'm hearing some pretty nasty stuff.
Hurricane's coming. Category 5, third largest hurricane to threaten the American coast in 100 years. That means this could shut down.
So you know what? It's got to stop. It's got to stop now.
Matt, for Colleen, it's important. Go to 2.
For Matt.
Hey, baby doll. Production is putting the kibosh on tomorrow.
They don't want to do anything.
Can't.
No, we can't. They're going to start boarding up and closing up the courthouse.
It's going to be big.
Okay, there you go then.
Thank you for your support.
Okay, here's the thing. We need to get them to go to the grocery store where there is like nothing left.
We'll do what has to be done. Is there anything that can be done tonight that I can help do physically to help batten down the hatchet?
Heaven is falling. It's like that's.
Oh, they're
Here, you should see Terry's cutting boards. They're just, everybody's here.
Need more help by putting the camera down and helping out, huh? How about give me a camera so I can just shoot people? I'm going to hell. With what I don't know.
Charlie,
It's true.
we're going to have a medic on the set.
Very fun.
It's all right. Measure 3 times if you have to. It'll be fine.
I keep measuring, then
3 people come by and remeasure.
Will's here, Ian's here, David Straight's here, Lou's here. We were out here at 7 o'clock this morning waiting for the wood to arrive.
It's astounding what kind of cohesion it creates in a community. And also how it reduces us to, it looks like when you're a kid you'd stick a finger or a stick into an ant hive or something and see just people scramble and try to hide and fix and, save and preserve, and then 2 or 3 days later the ant hive's back completely covered over and everything. The lights are on, traffic's going, life is what it was.
There's our food. Here you go. What, thanks.
What's the status? All right, come on in. Let me fill you guys in. It's still going to be heading right towards our way. As it moves in, it could weaken, which means if it stalls, it'll probably dump more rain. At 3 o'clock, it's going to start getting dicier around here. All right, so well, first of all, let me just say thank you on all the hard work for everything that we're doing to boarding it up, and it was kudos to you guys and gals and everybody to make that happen.
Harumph!
Really nice.
I didn't get a harumph out of that.
The advice is between 3 and 5, you should be where you need to be, where you're going to spend the night. That's how most people get hurt. They get nervous and they go, now I want to go to someplace safer, and it's en route that accidents happen. They're saying between 7 and 9, that's when we're going to start. You can already feel the wind gusts beginning to pick up even here. Okay?
Can I just make a note?
Sure.
We've lost track of some of you. So each one of you, just so I can confirm where you are going to be, please come to me.
I'm just trying to figure out a way to save the film because right now it's not looking good, and we have to go to a place that we think we can roll film by Monday. I'm getting a busy.
Nothing.
So who's going to go to this 4 o'clock little powwow?
Where's Mike at?
Have a seat, honey.
Come on in. Figure out where do we go from here? How do we regroup? Because let's be honest, I mean, people can throw in their assessments, but this is a big disaster to hit Monroeville, and things probably are not going to be up for quite some time.
I think it's a mistake for us to do anything while the city is trying to get back on its feet. I think that sends the wrong message to this city, what it's about.
All right, Danny, you want to give us a little update on Cornelian Arms?
You're kidding.
Cornelian Arms is done.
It's gone.
What?
It's gone. Angie's house is the only thing standing.
To me, in all reality, if you guys can't get rooms, we can't get fuel, and roads are not open, we can get over there and be doing some of these things and get it done.
We have to figure it out to the degree that we stop it all. And regroup. I don't know any other way to do it. So you get to the Haywood Patterson and the closing arguments, everybody looks a little older. The trial made people older.
Yeah.
I would be very surprised if power went back on 3 days, and even if it does, the cleanup around here is going to be 2-3 weeks.
Who says 3 days?
It's the cost of keeping the production going versus the cost of shutting it down completely and regrouping is what we have to eventually make. That's the decision that's going to be made.
I've never been through a hurricane. I've never been through such a challenge. She's got food. We've got the power. It'll buy us a day to make a decision so that we don't have to make a rash decision at the moment.
We're all here. I mean, we all see what's at stake here. And if we're going to finish the picture in these conditions, that's one thing, because we're only halfway through it. Unless it goes worse.
We're losing everything, Charlie. It's $1 million. It's gone. I mean, it's...
Where's Hollywood? We don't know. We don't know where anybody
I think
is.
they went to the warehouse too.
Okay, we're going to pull the plug on this. There's no other way. Yeah, there's no other way, Ann. We cannot survive here. We don't have what we need to survive.
We don't have the answers yet. You are making... Come with me right now.
What?
Man, there's so much going on. We're working on trying to get the honey wagons to power the restaurant over there, so we'll have food. We're bringing the Jenny over here to get power, which I think they must have already done because we're taking the walls off we're taking the boards off the windows.
Here's the situation. Does the pump have to run continuously? Is that the deal?
What we make it do is pump enough to get the tanks full, cut it off.
That would be great.
Every morning, pump it.
And then we can use it during the day, bring it back to you guys, can run it all night long. We use it during the day until I can get another one here.
Good deal.
This I heard was that we're going to loan the city our Jenny to pump water into the tank.
Frisco City's already got fuel. Fuel's popping up all around it. So
The idea is to try to film 3 days in here, but if we can last here Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and book out of here on Wednesday.
every day we can stay here is advantageous for you.
We're going to roll some film tomorrow.
Unbelievable.
What else can you do? As long as we can feed people and people don't mind the cold showers for 4 or 5 days, this is the only option. The only other option is to say, forget it, but I think we got to keep going.
I've never been on a picture that has had as much and cohesiveness and bonding as like this crew, this cast, this town.
Okay. Well,
We're going to find a generator that can pump water into the city.
this is a little movie that could, you know.
For some of you, this is going to be a little bit of a recap, but again, an attempt to try to get as much information out there as possible. As you all probably heard, at one point there was a water crisis, whether or not the water was going to shut down. That doesn't seem to be the case. Water's back and up and running. It's actually drinkable. And if people didn't hear what electrics took our movie generator over to the police station to keep the 911 system up and running. It's nice to do a little good in all of this craziness and chaos. I guess the biggest thing, and I hope rumors already got around, but we're going to try to shoot tomorrow. So we're going to try to make the best of it. It's going to be a little crazy. It's going to be a little chaotic. I want everyone to try to stay as patient and as calm as possible, and we're going to try to make do. And we're hoping that each day is going to get us a little better to get us back on track. Because let's be honest, if we don't start seeing stuff good, that's going to be the end of it. And all the work that we've done up to this point will have been for naught.
The world of hurt that was here this morning is gone. We had nothing. Now we have everything, sort of.
What didn't we have?
We did not have gas. We did not have roads. We did not have food. We did not have water. We did not have sleep. We did not have electricity. We did not have computers. We did not have phones. Did I miss anything? So now we have some communication, we have some power, and we're sharing it with the 911 emergency service for this entire county. We have food, we have water, and we have everybody that's safe. That's what we have.
What's the plan?
Huge. We're gonna shoot film. We're gonna make a movie. And we're gonna finish it.